that's my piece of veneer. I hope you like it. I think I should make a paperweight as my next project. Right, so I'm just going to do a bit of measurements. So 680 millimeters is our length, is the width of this piece of wood. So I'm just going to do some sketches to help myself. That's 680 millimeters. So therefore, we need to divide 680 by 3, 226.66666 recurring. So I'm going to go with 226.7. So I do know that's going to give me a little bit of a gap, but saying that, if I account for the saw blade thickness and sanding and all of that, I think we'll be alright. Now, all that actually gives me is these two lines here. So I need to draw a straight line down and then cut there. So, yeah, good idea, so you know which bit you're cutting if you just shade it or something like that. But you need to continue the lines over the top of this as well. Marked it along, and I'm going to cut that out. That just allows me to know that's what I'm cutting out. Just got to try and keep the saw going. Okay, so I've pretty much made the rough shape of the box. Had a bit of a nightmare. I cut the wrong kind of thing. I needed to cut them like that, but I cut them like that. So I had to remake that piece. You might need a mallet, depends how aggressive the cuts you're taking off. Alright, so with a mild amount of stress, I've pretty much got the joints done. They need a bit more clean up with some sandpaper, but I'm really happy with this. I haven't done woodworking joints for a long time. Now the top needs to be somehow, I don't know, hinged maybe? I did want to have a lift up lid, but I don't know how I'm going to do that. I might still try and do a lift up lid. Okay, so I've got these two mahogany strips and I've cut one of them down to the right length. Sorry, both of them down to the right length and one of them down that way so that it's the right width. So I'm going to glue these two together now. And I was talking to my brother about this. He doesn't do woodwork, but he has some good ideas. About how I'm going to basically be able to have a handle to lift this up, because I was thinking I could just have something like that, obviously a bit more shaped, and you lift it up. But he suggested... I don't know where it's gone now. It's a shame. Almost like having a ring thing that you can pull up or something. Or a little block or just something that you can lift. So I'm going to make something on the lathe. Right. Let's grab the mallet. Two firm taps, right, from now. Two firm taps this way. And one more.
love it when you put some Danish oil onto these things. Right, now time for the glossy part. Really getting the gloss into it. Right, there we go. It really does bring out the grain, just applying a bit of this Danish oil. Just makes it on top.
Right, we've got to hope this all glued up nicely. Right, let's just go and check this. Okay, so I'm going to glue this veneer up to here and then I'll time-lapse it for you. Alright, so it's 8:05 now, and I still haven't finished. Right, and we need to countersink this. Right. Okay, that doesn't look too bad actually with the MDF countersink. And it's come through lovely on the other side. Right, so here is the little thing I made. Seem to have misplaced the screw. I decided to flip it so this is where the hole is now. I drilled that off camera too. Right. Now we've come to the hardest part probably of the whole project. Putting in these. Right. Apologies for me being in the way the whole time, but there we go. We have successfully written down. So I'm just going to sand that over. Cool. I'm really happy with that. Just gentle MUM into the box. Alright, so I can't time-lapse this because I have low storage. So we're just going to sand it by hand as well because I can't actually fit the, the electric sander into these gaps. Time to give it an oil. Really pops the graininess, I have to say. Okay, so I'm going to undo these clamps and have a look at how this has gone. Right, we've got Mum engraved. Got these finger joints here, curved over slightly on the edges. Then we got this divider, the central divider. Got some mahogany here. And then this is just pine with Danish oil. Then we've got the top, which has got these ash slats and a bit of ash veneer on the underneath. There we go, I've got some things in there now. So then I've got a nice keepsake box I can keep them all nice and safe in. And it's got Mum on the underneath. So that's my woodworking project for Mother's Day. Hope you guys have enjoyed seeing something a little bit different. I'm going to start using finger joints and dovetails a lot more now. So yeah, thank you for watching. Remember, click up here if you want to watch my most recent video, click down here if you want to watch a video that YouTube recommends for you, and click here to subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys.